everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic today. Today I am coming to you with a comparison between the Louis Vuitton Broad Street and the Louis Vuitton Speedy 25. So with that, let's get the video started. Okay, let's get going. This will actually be a pretty short video. What I wanted to do, we did a comparison between the Bond Street and the Speedy 30. And in that video, I said I think that the closer comparison would be between the Speedy 30 and the Bond Street, and that's what I wanted to do. So here we go. Here's how they look side by side, and you can tell they're actually, woo, I lost that one, pretty comparable. This one's just a little bit wider, especially on the bottom. You can definitely see that. But side by side, they're actually pretty good. Now let's go ahead and do some measurements. I actually have my mom today, and I have dropped that ruler, and I'm going to ask that she pick it up because Lord knows I don't want to run away from the screen today. So, hi Mom.
Hi.
Okay, let's do this. Now you know the Speedy 25 is 25 because it's measured in centimeters. So we know that we've got a 20, actually let me move it to the centimeters just to validate that, and certainly we do. All right, so this one is about 11 inches by 6 by about 7. So let's see here. Let's do the Bond Street again because I can't remember. The Bond Street is about 11 inches, so we were right on it from the side. And then a little, right at 4, a little more than 4. And then from bottom to top, a little over 7, maybe 7.5. So very, very similar bags. And that's really exciting. So definitely the Speedy would win in width. Same here, like long-wise. And very, very close from bottom to top. All right, so I thought what would be best, we could go over what's on the inside of each of the bags, and then I actually have the Bond Street full, and we'll switch it over into the Speedy and see what fits and maybe what doesn't fit. So you guys know, as we all do, this Speedy is like the clown car. I'm going to start pulling the stuffing out of it. You know, I got this one pre-loved from Shikari, and I think she's got a new page. I'm going to try to link that down below so you can take a look. She's a wonderful gal. I really love it. Now, with a Speedy, and this is the epi leather, so normally it comes with the canvas, and it can come in the ebene, or sometimes it comes in epi, sometimes the empreinte. Very many options for the Speedy itself. I love the Speedy 25. It's a good fit for me. I find the Speedy 30 to be a little bit on the large side, but inevitably what you have is a large opening with a pocket that sits on the back for yummy goodies. So the Speedy. For the Bond Street, what you have is, and you know the Speedy has a zipper that goes across the top. This has a snap, and when you look inside, you have a large opening with 2 pockets in the back, and then a zipper that's here in the front. I have to tell you, I really haven't used this zipper, but I think it's a great option. But when you use the zipper, you tend to take up some room from the general population here, and I don't want to do that. So today, I'm going to kind of show you quickly what I've got in the Bond Street, and I do have her full. Because, well, a gal's got to carry what a gal's got to carry. So let's do this. Inside I have a mini pochette. I have the Casa wallet. I have my cool credit card carrier. I have another card carrier. That's not a fake, by the way. That did come from Louis Reloved, where they take old Louis material that cannot be used anymore and they turn it into something wonderful. My 6-key holder, if you don't have one, ask for it for Christmas. It's wonderful. And then I have my phone, which is an iPhone 7 Plus. Ooh, let me put some of this stuff down. It's going everywhere on me. Okay, then I have this piece of yummy goodness. And this is my item that I got as a gift from Bare Minerals when I went and did my whole face. I am absolutely loving it. And you would think that I would have done more on my face today, but it's been a long, busy day after work, and I'm just getting ready to head out, and it's going to be an easy evening. But this contains everything that I possibly need for my face. So let's say I get to the restaurant and go, I should have done something. I can run to the restroom and get myself taken care of. I really love it. It's got everything that I need. And I think that's it. This one is empty. So with that, let's put her down. And let's see what actually goes inside the Speedy. So I'm going to leave you guys for just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Now, this is, you know what, and I'm going to just kind of drop it down in there. Now, the thing to note about the Speedy is that the opening is not as wide as most bags, obviously, because it stops right here, and it does stop you right there. But just keep in mind that when you put something in, you just kind of want to slide it in this way and then maneuver it horizontally, and you'll be amazed at what will fit. So let's go ahead and get all the items that I had in the bag, and I'm going to bring it up in my lap. We've got the makeup case in there. You guys know I tend to stack my items. So what I do is I usually just lay my bag like that when I'm putting things in. And that's exactly what I'm going to do today. It's not going to be any different. Putting it in vertically, sliding it to the horizontal. And then I'm going to take my 6-key holder. Now with the Speedy, what I do is I have a section that's horizontal, and then I have this extra space that's like right over here, and over here is where I'm going to put the things that are vertical. And those things are going to be my extra card wallet and my 6-key holder. So I'm going to drop that right down there, and it fits just fine. I'm going to take my mini pochette, and I am going to drop it right down horizontally. And then I think I had one more item. Yes, I do. I didn't grab it. It's this other thing from Louis Reloved. Now for that one, I'm again going to go horizontal down with the other card holder, and it fits just fine. It's time for my handy dandy phone to go in. And there you have it. Now my phone came on and said, hello people. So I don't know if you can see or not, but let me see if I can adjust this light down a little bit. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's in my eye. I think you're going to be able to see a little bit better. Yes, look at there. So the first thing that you can tell is when I used the Bond Street, I had all of the property filled on the bottom, and then I had my mini pochette sitting on the top. And as you can see, everything is layered where it needs to be, and I have all kinds of space. So my hand stops right here. So there's all this space that's free for extra real estate. I do have it from here to this side because, again, I have those things that are horizontal and then those extra pieces that I just kind of placed. So there you have it. I hope that was really helpful. Once again, the Speedy wins. It's a fan favorite, and I think that it's why it has been so popular for so very long. From the time of Audrey Hepburn, which you guys know, in case you didn't, there's your little piece of history. Audrey Hepburn was actually she's the reason why the Speedy is, and that's a wonderful thing. So hats off to Audrey Hepburn. I absolutely still love the Speedy. I have 3 of them. I could probably have a ton more. There are so many different combinations that you can get, so many that I would love to have. And it's not that the Bond Street is a bad bag at all, because she's absolutely gorgeous. This just holds a little bit more, even at the small level, the 25. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please take a moment to do that. And there is a bell right beside that subscribe button that will help you get a notification every time I put a video out. So there you have it, the Speedy 25 and the Bond Street by Louis Vuitton. Thank you and have a great day.